In this video, we're going to take a look at how to create functional locations, and then we're going to install an asset on our new functional location. So we'll navigate to the Asset Management module by clicking on the navigation pane. Click Asset Management. We'll navigate to Common, Functional Locations, and then select All Functional Locations. I can actually just go ahead and favorite functional locations so I can access it really quickly from my favorites drop down from the navigation pane as well. I'll go ahead and open up all functional locations, and here we can see our list of all functional locations that currently exist. You can see we have a functional location that has been created as the default. You can see we also have some additional functional locations that have been set up. To create a new functional location, I'll click New in the Action pane. The Create Functional Location page will display, and you can see here we'll need to first specify the functional location ID. Now you can have a number sequence set up so that a ID number is automatically specified so your users aren't just typing in random identification numbers. This way you can have a scheme set up for your organization to where you have a consistent functional location ID. In this case, our number sequences are not set up, so I'll go ahead and just identify or specify a functional location ID. You can see here we've kind of gone with a scheme over here, so I'm going to follow that, and I'll go ahead and give this an ID. Next, we'll go ahead and specify the name of the functional location. I'm just going to go ahead and call this USMF. It's important to note that you don't have to specify a parent functional location. So if I wanted to, I could just remove this here and not specify the parent location. Lastly, I do need to specify a functional location type, so I'll select the drop-down and we'll select a plant. Next, I'll go ahead and click OK, and my new functional location will be created, and here we can see it in the list. I'll go ahead and select my new functional location, and I can click Edit in the Action pane. Here you can see I can set this functional location up even more. Here we can specify the inventory site and warehouse. We can view attributes and assets. So we haven't installed an asset on this functional location yet, which we will do shortly after this. We can see the lifecycle state and any installed assets. So to install an asset, I'm going to click on Install Asset at Location in the functional location group of the functional location tab in the action pane. Since I have this record open, this is what we are installing our assets on. I'll go ahead and select the asset from my drop-down that I'm going to install at this location. Now, if there are any attributes that are related to this specific asset, they will display in this attributes section. You can also see that the functional location is now populated, and then I'll need to specify when this is effective, and the cost for this specific asset in this location will go towards the functional location. I'll go ahead and click OK to install this asset.